welcome everyone. It's time for more Assassin's Creed Mirage. Well, last time we dealt with Basim, the demon, or Fasil with his friends. He was our second large target, and I gotta be honest, that came to some degree quickly, because I just went back to the House of Wisdom and thought, you know what, I'm gonna look into this whole book burning thing. What's up with that? And then by the end of the episode, I had killed my second sort of order target. Yeah, I wasn't really expecting to do that in that episode, but I gotta be honest, I kinda liked that one. We were sneaking around in the House of Wisdom looking for passcodes and stuff like that, and then we had a small underground level, which was short and sweet. I liked it. So, yeah, there you go. That was, I mean, it was sort of simple in the end. I did use my Assassin's Focus, and as I've said before, I don't tend to use items a whole lot, like throwing knives and bombs and stuff like that. I tend to not use it a whole lot. Not because I think it's like cheating or anything, it's just that I tend to want to deal without it. Kind of the same as what I did in Cyberpunk 2077. I didn't use throwing knives almost at any point, even though I could have. However, the Assassin's Focus is just cool. It is just cool, and that particular one, I don't know exactly how you could have done it without it and stay out of trouble, so to speak, because he was sort of in the middle of a room with at least 3 people very close to him looking at him. So how could you take those out without getting into a fight? I don't know, so I avoided it, basically. There you go, that went rather well. Now we are gonna just sort of finish this bit, which is to go back to the bureau. I just noticed now, by the way, which is a bit funny. Yeah, we're trying to be a bit sneaky and hidden. Why do we have our logo on the roof? Like, anyone could see that. Bloody hell. Right, let's just get down here. And get over there, see what they think about this. I did well. I made sure that Fasil was indeed Al-Rabisu before I did anything to him. Where the hell did the log go that I was supposed... There we go, there was the log. Damn it. So, yes, I very much made sure. Why are you running like Naruto? Why are you running that? Okay, so now not only do we have a weird costume, we're also running like an anime character. Oh, Basim, never change. How the hell do I get into this place? It's extremely confusing all the time. I don't know. We are gonna go up top instead. I'm gonna stop running like a madman. I think you are. So, are we like coming down here? This seems good. Yes.
Basim ibn Ishaq.
How did you find this place?
Easy. I just followed the trails of blood.
You should not be here.
Do you talk to him?
Sometimes. Yes.
But he does not answer. I do. We have drifted apart since that day. But what we have seen back at the palace, this light, these sounds, you cannot have possibly forgotten.
Unlike you, Nihal, I keep the past in the past.
You call yesterday the past? And this jinni of yours, this repulsive shadow that crushes your chest, has it crawled back into the past too?
No, it is still here. Sometimes, even in the day, I feel its breath on my neck. The nightmare invades the real world, or has always been part of it.
This is part of your reality, Basim. I am a part of your reality too. I am your past. Tell me, will you leave me there? In the dark corners of your memory?
I will not.
Now, if you could invent a mechanical rug sweeper... Basim.
It is done.
And how did it all play out?
I'm afraid this is a tale for another day. We will save it for one of our campfires.
You have done well, my friend.
Better get back to my work. You know how easily I get bored. Thank you for what you did, Basim.
It is the truth. You have done well. One last thing. Arib, was she involved?
Not that I know. But we must remain vigilant.
Alright then. Just did a bit of a stretch, I suppose. And we have achieved novice rank. Cool. Also, Nahal probably found the place looking at the large icons we have everywhere. So, ooh, we have a upgrade. Is this a... I don't know if I've read this. I probably have. So, we have some upgrades. That is interesting. Now... we're going to get back to just what happened in just a moment. I would love to just remember this. We have skill points, and I think I want the knife recovery. It's just nice to have the knives, even though I might not use them that much. I do still use them. So there we go. I'm going to pick that up. Lovely. And yes, about Nahal. What the hell just happened there? Lovely game. About Nahal. I do find it a bit weird that Basim so far has not sort of vouched for her to get into the Hidden Ones or Assassins. I mean, why not? That would be a cool thing, I think. Anyway, what we are going to do, apparently you want to chat a bit. What do you want to chat about? We can interact with this. What's this?
A book of poetry by the famed Arib al-Ma'munina. He truly is a fan.
Okay. Hello.
Hello again, Tebet.
Welcome. Do you have more questions?
Do I? No, I do not.
Thank you, Tebet. That is all for now.
I thought
Have
you
you
wanted to
checked the
talk
boss
to me.
for new contracts today?
No, I haven't, but thank you for saying that, because it is exactly what I was supposed to do. So, we have a... oh. This is not the same as I had at the other bureau. But that's almost a bit annoying, because that means that I might have to go back and check the first one as well. But this is an interesting one, because merchant tokens. So, you know what? I was thinking of going straight back to main story stuff, but that one I feel we can do. Like immediately. Contracts. So, no, sorry, I picked those up. Right, never mind, I picked those up. So, here we go. The trade delegate has gone missing. Foul play suspected. Find and assist, apparently. So, my fellow hidden ones, the trade delegate has gone missing. The last anyone heard, he was traveling near a watering well in the wilderness south of the city. Look, we can go south of the city. His friends fear something most unfortunate has beset him. It may even be the bandits retaliating in response to the killing of the perfume trader, whom I suspect was not the ringleader we assumed him to be. We must find the delegate, and if he is alive, bring him back to safety. After all, his death could damage our commercial arrangements with the merchants. Their contracts bring in a steady income, which we can ill afford to lose. From Abu Jafar. Do not take damage. Gotcha. So, did I actually set it? I don't think I did. So let's set that. Thank you. And how far south? Hopefully very far. Yes, that's awesome. Because as I've said, we have a few viewpoints here in the wilderness, but nothing in the south, and we haven't really been south. And also this place over here, there are a few icons here and there, but like not much. So is there stuff over here? I don't know, but this seems good and promising. So, how about I fast travel down here, so we can at least start in a good spot. Alright, I took a bit of a weird way out, but I am out. Now, we have a bit of a distance to this thing, but I think... let's see. Those were snakes. Those were snakes. That's fine. I want to check if we're on the way... yeah, I kind of want to go... yeah. We have that, but I want to go, yeah, I want to go basically straight south here. I'm gonna loop around a bit. Because remember I've said, ooh, look at that. That over there looks like a potential viewpoint, doesn't it? That looks very promising. Let's see if we can get an icon. Yes, yes, there we go. Question is, well, there's a bunch of animals. I was about to say, is this inhabited? Yes, by animals. So there you go. This is exactly what I wanted to see. Lovely, lovely. And not too bad to traverse either. Anything in here? Yes, indeed. Regular chest, no merchant chest, that's okay. And I am going to assume we want to go up here. Don't know if that's the case, but let's go for it. Probably didn't really matter, but just don't spread around it. Basim. It's not a maypole. You're supposed to go up it. Oh, for the... Basim. Basim. You need to go up there. You can't just... There we go. For the love of God. Ah, there we go. A new viewpoint. Woo. Now, exactly how much did we get from that? How much did we get? Did we get like all the coast, etc. is what I am kind of hoping for. Yes, yes, we did. Good. So that's lovely, and then we're gonna have something maybe over there potentially. That seems reasonable. Right. So is this like? How do I get down? I get down there. Is this like plantations and stuff, like palm tree plantations? Is that a thing? I don't even know. But it looked very, very set up, so to speak, if you know what I mean. By which I mean, if you look at this, yeah. This feels planted. That is all I want to say about that. Let us have a ride in the night time. Very cool. Let's just see if we have a palm grove. Yeah, that is indeed what it is. A palm grove. Hello, we have... Oh, bloody... Oh, is this where... Ah, right. We are where the merchants were. Correct. Okay, okay. That is where we are. Can we get up here? Yes, we can. Good captain. Oh, there is something bugging me. I think that is just animals, potentially. So, well, okay, I mean... I'm not gonna say that the wilderness is the most exciting place, okay? It isn't. It is very unexciting for the most part. There are a few locations here and there, absolutely not around. Oh, but I wanted to actually see. So there are, you know, some chests I could drop down and get that. But you know what? I have a lot of... Ooh, we had upgrades. I completely forgot about upgrades. Oh, well, you know what? I shall be okay even without upgrades to basic stuff. I should hope. Okay. So find the delegate, we're gonna help him somehow, and we are not gonna get hit by anything, which basically means take everyone out. Which I love to do. No worries. Okay. Well, that's a lovely touch, though. And then there's more animals. Don't be caught out. Oh, I hear more animals. Oh. Yes, let's just stay here.
Be my eyes, Enkidu.
Be my eyes. Let's see what we have here. Yes, here we go. We have some targets. You as well. Let's just check. Not too many. At least not here. Only those 3, as a matter of fact. Okay, lovely. Oh.
This is the place?
Was that the camel? Is that the camel making that noise? That was a horrible noise. Right, we have 3 people. Shouldn't be too bad. And yes, I have unlocked the ability to see people, so to speak. Can I... Oh, this is going to be a bit annoying. I don't like this. There we go. I like this better. So, what are those noises? So if I can... Ah, damn it. Why did you have to stand and look at me? But that's... yeah, okay, not the best situation. Wouldn't mind trying to take this guy out, because then I can do the double assassination for the other two. So if you want to... okay, that's good. You're going away. Perfect. I was about to say this is good. It's not really. I'm gonna go for it. What? Nice. That went well. No need to take you out right now. We can deal with you when you come back. Obviously, this is also the first part of this thing. Now I can potentially... yeah, you... oh, what are you doing? What are you guys... oh, okay.
Hey!
And we... yeah, you. Now I should be able to go and pick up a knife. Right? Yes. Throwing knife. +1. Good. Awesome. 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 Right. That was done. Or rather, that's them done. As I said, this is just the initial place. You don't have to crouch anymore. What are we looking for? We are looking for this, I think. Maybe.
Signs of a struggle. There was violence here, though probably not deadly violence.
And then there was something else over here, cart tracks or
These
similar.
marks on the ground suggest someone was dragged away. A kidnapping, perhaps. Most likely the delegate was taken somewhere nearby. I must find him before it is too late.
Gotcha. Onto the actual area where we're going, I suppose. While we're making our way there, I was going to say before, by the way, that yes, I would like to do more main story. Oh! No, 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 no. This is bad. This is very bad. Oh, oh. I really hope that this doesn't count towards the taken damage. Really hope that doesn't count towards that. Bloody animals. I really hope that doesn't count towards that, because it's not part of that actual mission. Yeah, I think that I'm fine still. Good. Good. What? Oh, that's a snake. All right. Bloody wildlife. Well, as I was about to say, I do want to do more main story stuff. So we might actually get on that after we've done this. Those rocks are floating in air or in space. That's not how that's supposed to work. Right. With this skill that I bought, it's actually quite nice, or whatever. Oh, it's being a bit choppy here.
Here is the spot.
Here is the spot indeed.
Show me the path ahead.
Okay. So... target somewhere. Oh, we have a key guy there. Key guy there. No, not key guy. Key guy. More guys. Okay, so best approach. Over here. Guy there as well. That's the cage that we need to go to. Okay, so he's in a cage. Yes, gotcha. Anything else? Yeah. Someone over there. He's just shouting his
There is my
brains
target.
out. Seems to be a moderately easy one, and as we normally do, we begin at the top, work our way down. That's the best. Spy Master's camp. Okay, Spy Master, huh? So we have a guy over here being very alone and vulnerable. Let's try and make sure that we don't get spotted and stuff. Yeah, this should be no problem. Oh, bloody hell. No, just get down. Easy and nice. Oh, bloody hell. Don't get spotted by that guy, though. I think that guy over there just seems to be sitting still. What are you doing, by the way? What are you doing? Can I get you? That's a good question. That guy moves back and forth. So I should be able now is go here. Oh, thank you. And then, yep, exactly like that. And then run into here. So obviously he spots that, that's fine. It's only this guy that becomes, you know, suspicious. Hold on. We just take him out. And none of these people know anything. Good, good, good. So that's them taken care out. Now, taken care of, I mean. So you are both Keybearer and Hornblower. Oh. Did you spot that guy? That's nice of you. Like, a good job, man. You are gonna die, though. That's a bit of a shame for you. Lovely. I think I can deal with the key guy now, right? Because it doesn't look like any of the... or did you come in here? Even if you do, I don't think that's an issue. Let's just get down here, take care of you. Here's the key. I wouldn't mind taking these guys out, though. There's no reason not to, right? Just, get you. Go back. Chill out, dude. Chill out, chill out, chill out. Chill out. You. So loud. The loudest assassination that anyone has ever done. Then I just do a jumping assassination. Just completely pointless. There we go. That went rather well. I am gonna assume that that is not it, though. It's probably gonna be a bit more. Here's more elixir. That's
About
nice.
time. Promptness is clearly not your strong suit.
Oh, come off it. I just saved you from a band of, well, spy masters? I don't know. Ooh, while you are just being a little something, I don't have good words for you. Right, we apparently need to actually get you out. Oh, for the love of God. We also need to carry him.
No, I always grimace when I'm having fun.
Uh-huh. Are we just carrying you outside the camp? Do we need to go any place specific? Oh, there we go. Outside the camp. Lovely. Are you cool? Apparently we need to carry you further. Bloody useless, this man. There we go.
The danger has passed.
And no damage taken. Lovely. Just lies there.
They were keeping you alive for a reason.
It seems the perfume trader you killed was not the mastermind behind all this. Instead, they intended to bring me to the person he reported to. Though for what reason, I do not yet know.
Whatever the reason, that meeting would have ended badly for you.
Which is why I'm grateful for your intervention. Belated though it was, now I must go, but I will contact you soon.
Bloody ungrateful bastard. Right, and apparently that just keeps going. Okay. Is it actually true then that there are like three like quest lines, one for each of the factions? That could be what's going on here. Right, there we go. That's done, and we can absolutely pick up another thing, another contract at some point. That's fine. Now, we want to go for this guy, the person who pulls the strings in Kark. I don't know much about that, but we are going to go back to the Kark Bureau and speak with Rebecca. Hopefully she has something more to tell us about who this character is. Alright, we are at the... Oh, bloody hell! A little bit higher than I thought it was, but that's okay, because there were some roses at the bottom. Well, not, maybe not roses. Is that roses? No, it's not roses. It's like hibiscus or something. Right, Rebecca, we have done a thing.
Our prodigal hidden one returns.
Finally, you found the path back. What do you have for us?
The one we are looking for is a Dimyun, someone out of Baghdad.
You are certain?
I found proof. They were working with the tax collector and the harbor master. One used the guards to harass and extort coin from the Dimyun. The other seized goods at the docks.
Extortion, I understand. But seizing goods? More objects from these ancient beings they worship?
They are looking for a rare hairpin imported from the East Road. It will be up for auction at the Da'irat al-Mal.
An official invitation into the auction. Now, we have a way in. Well done.
Our target has to be someone connected to both Al-Anga and Al-Kululu. Someone working closely with the officials.
Informers heard whispers of the Khalifa's treasurer. In recent times, they have been quite involved in the businesses of Kar.
Someone like that will no doubt make an appearance at the Da'irat al-Mal.
We should prepare, so I will scout ahead. Meet me near the souk when you're ready.
Not a lot is known about this person. Underestimating your opponent is a fool's folly.
Worried? I will tread carefully.
Why did I not have the weird sound
seen the board?
effect?
More contracts
That's
arrive.
silly. Anyway, right, I just realized something, which is that I've done, like, all the preparations for the big case, which means that this is gonna be very soon another assassination, so we probably shouldn't do that right now. I'm gonna pick up this while we're waiting, so this is more merchant stuff, yes. That's skill points, that's also good. So we're gonna accept this guy, and I might actually do this one. And but before we do that, we are gonna chat with Roshan. Right? Is that what we're doing? Yes, meet Roshan near the bazaar. Let's do that just as a sort of launching point for the assassination. And then what we'll do is we'll start with that in the next episode. I think that's a clever idea, hopefully. So we're gonna go over to the souk. I think she pronounced it. Or is Q actually a K word or is it a G word? Like, is it souk or souk? I think I've heard both. I think. Not 100% sure. Anyway, yeah, I don't like speak Arabic or what the language is called. So I don't actually know. Right, apparently this is the place. Bloody hell. I did not mean to... I did not mean to... Oh, Basim. Basim, my friend. Get the hell up there. There we go. Hello, Roshan. You made it here quickly.
The plan is simple. Enter the auction as a merchant wishing to bid on exotic artifacts. We know they want the hairpin, and we know they will be at the auction. They already let it slip through their fingers once.
When the hairpin appears, I will watch the crowd and make sure to obtain it. That will secure a meeting with this treasurer.
I am fully confident they will bid on it, whatever the cost.
Yes. I will gather as much information as I can about this treasurer before the auction starts.
For someone in their position, there will be no lack of whispers. The first feather without a head. It is your duty to find the right one. Do not let yourself get distracted. Focus on the mission at hand. It does no one good to linger on things that do not exist. This is real.
I understand.
Silence is better for the wise. And how much more so for foods. حظا موفقا.
Do you think we need luck?
There's a rot in Karch, treasurer.
Never mind.
Property stolen, merchants extorted, foreigners tormented. Corruption is rank and everywhere. But you are at its heart. Even now, your poison spreads along the East Road to lands untouched by the Order's venom. I hear you hunger for a hairpin. One up for auction at the Da'irat al-Mal. I will play the rival for your heart's desire and draw you from the shadows.
Interesting how they present these ones, because I think both the two that I've killed already, they haven't presented them until we actually know who they are. Like, we don't know what this guy looks like on this occasion. So, sitting at the top of Kark's web of power is the Treasurer. In controlling taxes and extorting the merchants of Kark, the Treasurer is successfully funding the Order at the expense of the people's livelihood. Coveting a rare hairpin from the east, the Treasurer seizes the imports of any foreign artifacts at the harbor, causing great distress for various businesses. Having hidden themselves successfully in the shadows, the Treasurer's identity is known to few. It is time to draw back the veil. And basically, this is not what we're going to be doing, because we know that these take some time at the very least. So that is now unveiled. We have the Treasurer. And yes, indeed, I don't know what they look like. We are still lacking one clue, which I do not know where that could be. But that is not what we're doing. We are moving over to contracts, the fake message. So for Basim's eyes and his alone, you will be relieved to hear that I am making a full recovery thanks to your decisive, though belated, intervention. Will he shut up about that? I have now devised a shrewd plan to reveal the bandit's ringleader, whoever he may be. To achieve this, you must tail a certain messenger who loiters in a small square located between the Prince's Palace and Qasr Sali. I require you to find out where he drops off his message and then substitute it with a fake one. Okay, do I have the fake one? I don't know, but I'm supposed to be remaining undetected. That could prove to be a bit dramatic for me. So, alright then, let's get over here. We are back in Harbia, which is very fun. So, alright. This sounds a bit fun. Alright, we are in nighttime, because that is what we had to be. And I am at... I think I am at the location, right? Well, no, we can go a little bit further. Now, I'm supposed to be undetected, but I'm also supposed to search. I see, obviously, a guy over there. Undetected by who? Presumably this guy, right? Yes.
You are whom I seek. Lead, and I will follow.
Okay, so now we get to be a bit stealthy and sneaky-like. Yeah, haven't really done a job like this, I think. Where we follow someone and remain undetected. Keep the messenger in sight to avoid losing him. That's true. I might not have to actually be crouching necessarily, just walk about the same speed as he does. I'm going to sort of vaguely assume that there's going to be some problem, like for example going into an area that I can't go into, for example. Hopefully we will be fine here. This is, by the way, where playing with a controller is very effective, because you can rather control your speed. Very hard to do with a keyboard and a mouse. Yes, it's fine. So let's just be wary. Oh, he's just bumping into people. Oh. Still have eyes on him. Well, it's a bit... Why did we have to do this in the dark? Because it's very dark. I like how he just pushes people around. Lovely. He is on a path,
Take
damn
more
it.
than that to evade me.
He didn't do anything. But sure. Okay, you know what? I have some stuff I can hide in here, so why not? Eh? Oh, there we go. What's going on here? Now we have guards. Guards that I hopefully are not gonna have issues with. Oh. Oh. Stop it. Stopping. Oh, okay. Ha ha ha, screw you.
Well done, Basim. Got too close. I will have to try again tomorrow.
So now I failed that one, didn't I? As in, for the love of God. Did I now fail that? No, it does say remain undetected. You've been detected. Let the messenger flee and try again tomorrow. Why did he turn around? What was up with that? I have to do it again. For the love of God. Alright, fine. Allow me to reset this. And we'll do it again tomorrow, apparently. Alright, we're back at this, and I think... Was I just a bit unlucky? You know why I say that? Because we're actually going a different way now. I mean, I just started it. It already looks like he is doing what he's supposed to do. Yeah. Well, let's see. Was I just unlucky? Can I get up here? Yes. Yeah, now I'm here already. I mean, I just started. He's already where he was... where he sort of... Yeah, we came out there. That's weird. Okay. So he's sort of hooking up, if you would, with the different guards here. Okay. Now where are you going? I suspect I can follow you now without too much trouble. So, right, but now I know... Oh, bloody hell. Now I know that that is what he's doing. Can I go in here? Yes, I can. Okay, so he didn't stop with this guy. Oddly enough. Okay. Oddly enough. Oh, he has a new person here, though. Let's stay hidden here. Because he's probably gonna cycle back now. I hope it still counts as me. Okay, now he's actually moving away. So do follow. Different guards that exist. Oh, yeah, this one actually only was following. Only for a moment. Oh, okay. I don't like this. Oh, this is bad. Oh no. Uh-oh, oh no. Oh no. Run. Run. That could have been dicey. Okay, so now you're walking through there. I can't go there. Like, absolutely cannot go there. So let's just blend with these people. Like, I'm one of these guys. Absolutely. Okay, game. I can't follow him in there. This is a restricted area.
Lost sight of you.
Okay, but yeah, game. I can't follow.
Hiding. You must be swift.
Okay, well, it's the Princess Palace. We're over there. Okay. That was a bit... This is tricky, because now we're in a restricted area with a whole bunch of guards.
So this is where the messages are sent. I must be discreet when it comes to making the swap.
I see. Allow me to...
Cast your gaze and keep...
Oh, damn it. Oh, bloody hell. You were shot by someone over there.
Consider the approach.
Okay. I mean, I have options. Don't worry, I have options. It's fine. It's fine. I say. Interview is available. Are you sure? Well, can't actually summon Enkidu. So I don't know that he's available. So what's interesting now is that you two are just here. We have a fire guy. So, I mean, okay, you know what? I see some potentials here. I see some potentials. Ah, over there's a guy. Oh, okay, and he's looking this way, obviously. But that made it a bit more annoying. Might be able to do this anyway. Yeah, you're not gonna see me too much, I think. What I'm thinking is deal with this guy. And the other... Do I need to? No, I actually don't need to. What I was thinking is... Because you are all standing very still. So the idea I had was to basically lure this guy. That is why I was thinking about that guy, because that guy might react, but I'm trying to be, you know what, if I'm here, shouldn't it just be you?
Goes your career. That's odd.
Okay, both sort of. No, but only this guy comes, so that's perfect.
Hey!
There we go. Oh. Who spotted? It is you that sort of spotted me. But nothing too bad. And now can quite easily make sure that that guy isn't too close. I think that you moved right. You did before, yes. So now we get this guy.
What's going on?
Now we get this guy.
Hold on!
And we drag him back. And that's all good. Go here, interact with this.
I have swapped the messages, and my task is complete.
Good job, Basim. Get the hell away from here, but don't get detected. Oh, there's something down there. Hello. Hello.
Well executed.
It's down here. Have I read this? Oh,
They are a threat no more. Fly free, Enkidu.
Okay, Rafi, while I recover, I trust you to care for the prince's favorite horse, the one they call Shadow. The animal has been dear to our master since childhood. I have seen him whisper cherished thoughts into his ear. The horse is his best friend. Guard it with your life, for if anything unfortunate befalls the beast, you and I will face the most terrible consequences. Could you steal it? No, I won't. So there we go. There's some skill points. There's some more merchant tokens. I am now sitting at a handsome amount of those, aren't I? 9 of them, in fact. Lovely. I also have some custom dye, apparently. Green Initiate of Alamut. Ooh, is that something I got then? Lovely. Talisman. Let's have that one instead, I suppose. And skills. We have more skill points. I can't actually go there because I only have 3. Do I want more tools? I don't know if I do. And then we had the emergency aim. Don't care so much about that. The airstrike into counter roll could be important. Focus boost is nice, but I think I kind of want to go down here because engineer sounds good. Getting one more of the tier 1 slots, that's not terrible. So I think that that is fine. Now, bloody Ubisoft Connect, go away. So that's about it. We can actually read a little bit. I have some time to read. We haven't had the time to read, but now I do. So let's do that. So for those of you who obviously don't care too much about this, well, that's it for this episode. But I have a lot of stuff to read about. Holy crap. Is there anything that's like done? No, nothing is done yet. That's fine. Let's just continue at the top, I suppose. So Arabic as a cultural unifier. Long a linguistic presence in the Arabian Peninsula and the Eastern Mediterranean, Arabic expanded all over the empire through the conquest of the 7th and 8th centuries and the establishment of Arabic-speaking diasporas and colonies. Through a combination of deliberate policies and peer pressure, it eventually became a lingua franca of much of the territory stretching from the Pyrenees to the Himalayas. Many factors explain the expansion and popularity of Arabic. First and foremost, it was the liturgical language of Islam, and its mastery was necessary to read and understand the Quran and other religious texts. The slow and steady spread of this religion across the empire therefore led to the adoption of its sacred language by the new converts. Moreover, by the 720s, much of the administration of the empire had become Arabicized. That is an interesting word. Those wishing to advance socially and politically therefore found it well worth their effort to learn Arabic. Finally, as something akin to a common tongue, it became the language of trade, arts, and science between various peoples of the empire. Despite being the dominant language of the empire, Arabic was not only the language spoken in it. Arabic was not the only language spoken in it. Don't add words. Among other languages spoken were Persian in Iran, Syriac in Syria, Berber in North Africa, Coptic in Egypt, and Hebrew, wherever there was a Jewish community. It is probable that most inhabitants of a cosmopolitan city like Baghdad spoke a little bit of multiple languages. Lovely. I do wonder, am I going to get to read all of these? I don't know, but we're going to read a little bit at least. So long before the astronomical instrument, lovely. Long before the invention of the telescope, ancient civilizations developed ways to chart the heavens. Building on their knowledge, Abbasid scholars improved their methods and they created instruments still in use today. The most important and perhaps the most long-lived was the astrolabe. It was created in the 3rd century BCE by Greek astronomers as a way to hold the universe in the palm of your hand. An astrolabe is, or astrolabe, as I've also heard it pronounced, is indeed an engraved circle representing the stars rotating in the pre-Copernican geocentric thinking of the time around the Earth. A circle in the middle of an astrolabe represents the user set on a line that represents the horizon. Various points indicate known stars. From the 8th century onwards, Abbasid astronomers improved the astrolabe by adding elements for deciphering the date and hour of the day, or other engraved discs pointing to the stars that could be seen at different latitudes for use by travelers. This apparatus had many uses, determining the time of rising and setting of the sun and stars, calculating the height of buildings or the length of river crossings, and finding prayer time or the direction of Mecca. Abbasid astronomers found hundreds, if not thousands, of different ways to use this handy instrument. Did not know it was that versatile, not gonna lie. We'll do one more. Astronomy and astrology. So it is said that if you are ever lost in a desert, looking at the stars will help you steer your way to safety. Like the Umayyad predecessors, the Abbasid caliphs certainly believed in the usefulness of stargazing and funded the construction of observatories and the translation of many Greek, Indian, and Persian astronomical works. One of the most important Arabic works of astronomy from this period was the 10th century Treatise on the Fixed Stars, a commentary on Ptolemy's Almagest of Abd al-Rahman al-Sufi, illustrated with depictions of stars and constellations known from classical antiquity. It was widely copied and used for centuries after. Al-Sufi is credited as the first astronomer on record to have observed the Andromeda Galaxy. That's kind of cool. Abbasid astronomers were not only interested in the science of astronomy, they were also interested in its practical applications, especially astrology, the art of determining auspicious days for activities. For instance, Al-Mansur sought the help of astrologers in choosing where and when to build Baghdad. Attempting to decipher the future in such a way required an extensive understanding of the movements of the heavenly bodies. Time-consuming observations and elaborate calculations were needed to create astronomical tables that describe the precise positions of the moon, the sun, and the 5 known planets: Mercury, Venus, Mars, Saturn, and Jupiter. Special events such as floods and invasions were noted next to them and could be used to suggest causality between the stars and human life. Astronomy is therefore seen as a tool for astrology, but it could also be used on its own for calculating prayer times or land surveying. Whatever their final objective, Abbasid-era astronomers contributed enormously to astronomical knowledge and were responsible for the discovery of many stars, Altair and Aldebaran, for example, and the coinage of many astronomical terms, azimuth and nadir. I don't know what those are, that are still used today. Very cool. And we are gonna... I was about to say, how is this relevant? But no, those are obviously star signs of sorts, yes. But there we go, we have read a little bit at least, lovely. So in the next episode we are going back to the Treasurer. It's gonna be fun. Having another assassination quite quickly indeed. But I suppose in some ways we are moving quite fast towards the conclusion, but it is true, we haven't done anything with the Sharkia Bureau, that's true. Like, presumably we're gonna have 2 people, because that's what it's been like, I think. No, actually, only 1 person before Al-Hul, that's true. And, okay, that's a bit interesting, actually. That center one is a kill, that center one is Ibn Musa, and there's another one to the side. So it's a bit different. This one had just 2 big people we needed to kill. So we'll see exactly what happens over here. But yes, we are moving swiftly towards Al-Bahamut. He must be a bit shaken in his boots, I suppose. We shall see about the Treasurer in the next episode. For now though, this has been ghostmutgaming with me, Christopher. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.